Get ready for a news explosion. We've got the latest on Manchester United's U21s facing Real Madrid. And that's not all. We're diving deep into Jamie Carragher's surprising choice for the next Manchester United manager. Plus, Bryan Mbeumo is spilling the tea on who's impressing him in Man Utd training. And it's not just Bruno Fernandes. You won't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Manchester United's future stars are set to clash with European giants. Get ready for a massive showdown as Manchester United's U21 squad gears up to face Real Madrid in a highly anticipated Premier League International Cup quarterfinal. This thrilling match is scheduled to take place at the iconic Old Trafford on Tuesday, April 7th, kicking off at 1900 BST. Organizers pushed for Old Trafford to elevate the competition, aiming to showcase its prestige, and the Premier League agrees, seeing this as a prime opportunity to highlight their tournament. This isn't the first time Real Madrid has drawn significant crowds in England. Southampton previously hosted them, attracting nearly 11,000 fans to a group stage match where Thiago Pittark, who has since featured in the Champions League, scored for Real. Manchester United is on a mission to become the fourth English club to lift this prestigious trophy, aiming to continue a winning streak after recent victories by Crystal Palace and Nottingham Forest. Fans are buzzing about the prospect of seeing these young talents compete at such a grand venue, with many anticipating a fierce battle for a place in the semi-finals. The decision to host at Old Trafford is seen as a major boost for the competition's profile. Don't go anywhere, because the drama is just heating up. Next, we reveal the shocking managerial candidate Jamie Carragher believes is the perfect fit for Manchester United. Jamie Carragher drops a managerial bombshell for Manchester United. Speculation surrounding the next permanent manager at Manchester United is reaching fever pitch. And now, legendary pundit Jamie Carragher has weighed in with a name that's surprisingly missing from the conversation: Unai Emery. Since Ruben Amorim's departure and Michael Carrick's interim stewardship, the Red Devils have seen a remarkable upturn in form, climbing to third in the Premier League table with impressive wins against top rivals. Carragher argues that Aston Villa boss Unai Emery possesses the ideal profile for United. He highlights Emery's trophy-winning pedigree, clear footballing vision, proven ability to revitalize clubs, and his authoritative leadership style. Carragher points to Emery's successful stints at Valencia, Villarreal, Sevilla, and most recently, Aston Villa, as evidence of his capabilities in the Premier League. He questions why Emery isn't being considered a frontrunner for the Old Trafford hot seat, especially given the scarcity of managers with his proven track record in England. However, Carragher also acknowledges the potential hurdles. He notes that Emery's desire for complete control over football operations might clash with the modern sporting director model, potentially causing friction, as seen in past situations where managers have sought significant influence over transfers and club strategy. The question remains whether United's hierarchy would grant Emery the autonomy he's thrived with at Villa. Stick around as we uncover which Manchester United player Bryan Mbeumo is calling a training ground powerhouse. And it's not who you might expect. Bryan Mbeumo reveals the unsung hero of Manchester United's training ground. While all eyes are often on the established stars, Manchester United forward Bryan Mbeumo is shining a spotlight on a teammate who's making waves behind the scenes: Joshua Zirkzee. Mbeumo, who has become a key player for the Red Devils this season with an impressive goal tally, shared his admiration for Zirkzee's physicality and technical prowess during training sessions. Mbeumo, who arrived from Brentford and has formed a strong partnership with Bruno Fernandes under interim coach Michael Carrick, didn't hold back in his praise. He described Zirkzee as very strong technically, highlighting his ability to shield the ball, turn effectively, and his imposing physical presence. Mbeumo believes Zirkzee deserves more recognition for his hard work and dedication, emphasizing that the Dutch striker is a worker who doesn't mess around, despite limited minutes on the pitch this season. Zirkzee, who has scored a couple of goals and provided an assist across 20 appearances, has faced competition for a starting spot. Mbeumo's comments suggest that Zirkzee's commitment and quality in training are undeniable, hinting at a potential breakthrough for the striker. Fans are hopeful that Zirkzee's efforts will translate into more consistent performances and greater opportunities. We've covered the pitch, the dugout, and the training ground. Next, get ready for a surprising managerial endorsement that's got everyone talking. Jamie Carragher names his perfect, yet overlooked, candidate for the Manchester United manager role. The search for Manchester United's next permanent manager is a topic of intense debate, and Jamie Carragher has thrown a fascinating name into the hat: Unai Emery. Carragher, known for his sharp analysis, believes Emery is the perfect fit, despite not being widely discussed in the media for the prestigious Old Trafford position. This comes at a time when United has seen a significant upturn in form under interim manager Michael Carrick, climbing the Premier League table. Carragher argues that Emery, the current Aston Villa manager, possesses a unique blend of qualities that United desperately needs. He points to Emery's proven track record of winning trophies, his clear tactical vision, his success in revitalizing clubs and guiding them into the Champions League, and his commanding presence on the touchline. Carragher emphasizes that Emery's experience and success in the Premier League make him a rare commodity, and he questions why other candidates like Thomas Tuchel, Luis Enrique, and Carlo Ancelotti are being considered, while Emery is seemingly overlooked. However, Carragher also acknowledges that Emery's preferred management style, which often involves significant control over football operations, could lead to friction with the modern sporting director model employed by many top clubs, including Manchester United. He suggests that appointing Emery would signify a shift towards empowering the manager more, potentially diminishing the influence of directors. This raises questions about whether United's hierarchy would grant Emery the level of autonomy he has thrived with at Aston Villa. Before we wrap up, we're revisiting a key Man Utd clash that's set to ignite Old Trafford. Get ready for the details on the U21s taking on Real Madrid. That's all the news you need to know for today. We saw Manchester United's U21s preparing to face Real Madrid at Old Trafford. Jamie Carragher threw a curveball, naming Unai Emery as his perfect candidate for the next Man Utd manager. And Bryan Mbeumo praised Joshua Zirkzee's strength in training, even alongside Bruno Fernandes. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media platforms for more breaking news.